What's up, YouTube? It's Kuribroh, and welcome back to my Gagagas. So sorry, everyone, that I haven't given you guys a new update for so many months, and yeah, hopefully the wait was worth it. It's because here it is. There was a little incident with my Gagagas, everyone. They recently got stolen at Anaheim Regionals, and yeah, it was like, it took a while to get everything back together, back in pace, but my locals, my friends and my locals, they actually really helped out so much rebuilding the deck for me. It was practically almost done at the day it got stolen. But there was a few things I needed to get, and I actually have everything now. And I was testing out some new builds for the guys, and I think I found a really good one that's really unique that I really enjoy, and I haven't seen anybody else run it. And yeah, so let's get to the deck profile, and hopefully you guys enjoy. And yeah. Starting off, Triple Magician, of course, you need this bad boy. Double Girl, you need two because you don't want to draw three or multiples of it at a time. But yeah, it goes good with her boyfriend. And you got three of the baby, Gagaga Child. First turn Child and Magician is always really good because you go for Naruto, you go for Dragossack, you go for Felgran. It's really good and gets you in a powerful spot in the duel. And next up, you got Double Mixed Tomato. Let me talk about Mixed Tomato for a while. I actually took it out when I was testing if the Gaga's off and off, and I took out Mr. Tomato, and it kind of like slowed down the deck because I wasn't able to get the guys as fast as on the field as soon as possible. And Mr. Tomato actually gets them in the field as soon as you want them to be. And I did take out Armageddon Knight. I was debating to keep Armageddon Knight or Mystic Tomato. And why I prefer Mystic Tomato? Because Armageddon Knight, you need a revenge for his combo to like be live, while Mystic Tomato, you just get them on the field already. And if you have revenge in hand, you can save it for later. So pretty much you don't have to waste your revenge as soon as possible. So that's why I really prefer Mystic Tomato. And if they kill you, you get another Mystic Tomato, and then after you just bring out the Magician, and it gets darts with Dark Arm too. So that's really nice. Next up, you got Double Card Day, another card that I did take out while I was testing, to see if like it would work or not. And Card Day actually really helps out a lot of the deck, because sometimes you have those hands like, damn, if I had a Magician or so, this hand would be much better. And then Card Day actually gets you in that position, and you have back row to protect yourself, so don't worry. And you got Tragodia, yeah, I'll talk about him in a second. But yeah, Card D just gets you in a stronger position, so yeah. Now, where's Gagaga? I'm sorry, everyone, but I had to put Tragodia in. Why? Because Tragodia opens up so much more place in his deck. It has a big booty too. It could be a big beater, and depending on your hand, pretty much with Card D, your hand's gonna be a little bit bigger, and Tragodia's gonna have a big booty, so he won't die easy. And he's a dark too, so that helps out a lot. It really does. And there's a lot of more combos I could do with Tragodia, and I'll show you with this next card that I added in. Triple Malicious. What? Kuribroh, what is this? Alright then. Let me talk to you about Malicious for a second. Malicious, when he's in the grave, you could banish it and then special summon one from the deck. Alright, cool. How am I gonna get in the grave? I don't want D-draw or anything. Well, everyone, there's a new card called Onomatopoeia Pair that you discard a card and send to the graveyard to add one Gagaga to your hand, from your deck to your hand, and that's where Malicious comes in. I was like, how do I benefit from Onomatopoeia without going neg? Well, Malicious is here to save the day. Pretty much you discard Malicious, add Magician, go for an instant a 6, rank 6, because you special summon Malicious and you normal summon Magician, change level to 6, and then pretty much you go for M7, Strike Balancer, Gala Launcher, so and so. Something I like doing is going M7, detaching Magician, then add Magician to your hand, so you pretty much you don't go really neg. And then next turn you could just detach again, and then you could just go for another rank 6. So that gets you in a really powerful position, and that's why I really like Malicious. And there's another card in here that you could discard so he won't be dead. The only problem I have with Malicious is when you draw multiples. But like agent players feel me when they draw multiple shine balls. And yeah, but yeah, that's like the only problem I have with Malicious. But other than that, it's been giving me so much advantage. It's this deck is very more offensive now. And I really like that. I don't know. Armageddon I could get malicious in grave as soon as possible, but Mystic Tomato could actually special summon malicious to the field too. So yeah, it's sort of even. And I really just want to discard malicious with Onomatopoeia pair instead of just sending him to the graveyard Armageddon Knight, so I could benefit from Onomatopoeia. And yeah, and then you got one Dark Armed, and malicious actually fools around with the graveyard, so Dark Armed could like be live sometimes, so that's pretty good. Now let's move on to the spells. Triple Revenge, of course, it's a free reborn, and that extra 300 attack really counts, everyone. Making Strike Bouncer or Felgrant 31s, yeah, it's gonna be hard to get over those bad boys. Next up, Onomatopoeia, like I told you, you discard a card, you add a Gagaga. This is another thing that you can add, like another Go-Go or Do-Do-Do or something like that, but we don't run those. Another nifty thing that I like doing besides with the malicious is that, let's say you have Onomatopoeia, Revenge, and a girl. Well, you just ditch girl, you add magician, then you activate revenge, normal summon magician, and yeah, you got whatever you want in your extra deck, pretty much. And next we have double duality. It won't kill you, not special summoning for one turn. Usually when I do activate duality, I have a tomato in hand or a card, so I like doing that. And just activate whatever you want in your hand, or like Onomatopoeia, let's say you have malicious in hand, like, oh, I want to get rid of malicious. You got Onomatopoeia, you can add it with duality, so that works out. Next up, you got double MST, Staple, and then your one-ofs, Allure and Dark Hole. I'm not sure if I was running Mind Control before, but Mind Control is not so good in this format because there's not really much you want to steal. Yamato, you can, because turtles and all that shenanigans. And yeah, you don't really need Mind Control. Next for your traps, you got Trap Stun. Oh, so good. I love this card. It wins me games sometimes. Prefer it much more better than Lance, because Trap Stun just pretty much shuts down all of the traps for the whole turn. And I really like that, because Lance just protects one monster, and Trap Stun just shuts down all the other traps. So I really like that. Next up, you got Divine Wrath. Now let's talk about Divine Wrath for a little while. Alright then. With Divine Wrath, you could discard a card to negate a monster effect on the field and destroy it. What am I going to discard? Malicious. What am I going to discard? Magician or Girl to make Gagaga Revenge more live. That's why I like Divine Wrath, and why I prefer more than Phoenix Wind Blast and Regeki Break is because it's a counter. So they can't lance their monster, they can't trap stun you. So Divine Wrath just gets rid of the problem for sure. And it stops Veiler, it stops Maxi, it stops Exiton Knight. So that's why I really like this card, and I wouldn't take it out. Next up, double Mirror Force, and then your one-of traps the big four: Warning, Bottomless, Torrential, Pulse. And that's pretty much it for the main deck. And let's move on to the extra deck. Whoop. So you need your one Kuribroh, or else you lose. Alright. For your rank 4s, Gagaga Cowboy would be a Gagaga deck without Cowboy. Maze Stroke would replace it with that 101 Arc Knight thing, but can't get my hands on it right now. So, but yeah, I would replace Maze Stroke with it. Got Diamond Dyer. I would replace Diamond Dyer with Exiton Knight, but you know how much that thing is right now. So Diamond Dyer works really good too. Then you have number 66, Master Key Beetle. It's just like a little protector of your side deck cards if you want, or it protects itself. There you go. And you can just make it with Kid and Magician, or Tomato and Magician, or Tragodia Magician, or Tragodia Tomato. And yeah, for your 5s, you got Zenmayo, you got Makumek, and Voxorus. Pop back row, OTK, burn, and probably finishing them off. Or you can just overlay to Gaia Dragon to attack. For your 6s, Naruto, the Burrito. Naruto pretty much is Magician and Kid, or Magician and Girl. And he's a Shien, so that's really good. And just, you know, negates the spell trap. Why wouldn't you want that? Sometimes it could change games too. And that's why I like that card. For sixes, what I really go into for Magician and Malicious or Trigodia and Malicious is Gauntlet Launcher, Pop Their Monsters, Strike Bouncer to like negate monster effects, M7 to like return something back to the hand, like let's say Zen Mains or Dracosac, or I could just send back my Magician so I could recycle him and go for another rank 6 next turn with Malicious and Magician. Really good first turn with these two. This could stop your opponent. This could like just give you a little bit more of a hand advantage. And yeah, I really like them. For sevens, you got Gaia, Big Eye, Dracosac, got one finally, and you got Felgran. And pretty much your best succeed in this deck is probably Felgran. He's so powerful, so strong, and then with Revenge, you could basically boost him up to 31, and 31 Felgran really hard to take out. And yeah, that's all for your extra deck. Let's move on to the side deck. You got double Mind Crush for Prophecies, Bujins, Fire Fist, all those kind of decks who add to their hand. And yeah, I really like Mind Crush. Puts in a lot of work. Or if, by off chance, you have a Malicious in hand, and then Mind Crush just call ahead of Exodia, make them discard Malicious. Yeah. Actually, I did that once. You got Malevolent Catastrophe for that back row heavy decks, or for Bujin, get rid of their stupid Kaiser Coliseum. And yeah, Malevolent Catastrophe puts in work. And gets rid of like shadow imprisoning people like sided against you in this deck. I've been doing that a lot. Appear on wall for Bujins, Prophecies, and anything else pretty much that banishes, you just shut them down with this. This would actually hurt you a little though. Yeah, Malicious and Dark Arm. So be prepared when you want to activate Iron Wall or not, or you just side out Maliciouses and you can do that. But yeah, be careful with Iron Wall because it could hurt you too. 1 DNA. I would add another DNA if I had one, but as of right now I can't. But you should add another DNA. Just kills out Prophecies and Bujins. Really good card. Another 2 light imprisoning mirrors for Bujins and whatever that's like sellers. It shuts them down too. Next up, you got Macro and Soul Drain, Mermails. What else is there? Madolches, and yeah, anything else that relies on the grave. Note to self again, this could hurt you as well, but if you play it smart, it could come out in your benefit, and it will hurt them more than it will hurt you. So yeah. D Fisher, I would take this out for the second DNA. Just saying. D Fisher, then MST, and then double Maxi for like Gear Gia, some Vultures, anything that spams, special summons, and yeah, that's my deck profile, everyone. I really hope you enjoy, and I'll actually try to get duels so you can see how it works if you don't know. And let me know what you think in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, and everything. And I deeply apologize for lagging for all these updates, but I'll keep you guys up to date. And yeah, Kuribroh out. Bro fist, wherever my fist is. MST negates.